any artist must be someone who will speak the truth. Because to become a friend to someone, no need to be from the same tribe or from the same country. No need for that. Especially if you are artist, this is coming automatically. Because someone who is artist have the heart of loving anyone. Because someone who is artist, he will able to live in any environment. But if you are artist there, you are not able to live in any environment, check yourself. Is it, do you have that love? Do you have that love? You know, if any artist that will not live in any environment, he have something wrong with him or with her.
Okay, let's come to this now. You are telling me like an artist can live in any environment, and another people tell us like artist is like crazy. Tell me about this thing. Are we crazy?
We are. I would say yes, we are crazy, but we are not crazy to extend that making something that is strange. The love that we have inside us that make us crazy, but we are not crazy that to behave like a stranger. We are crazy because we love ourselves, we love people, and we need people to be in harmony. But if you can see, any artist, as I told you, any artist will, if he's going anywhere, he will manage to live. Because the love that you have. That's why people will see that we are crazy. Any environment when I enter, I will able to manage to live. Even though there is a challenges, I will manage to live. That's why sometimes if you find me sitting with the drunkards, even though I'm not a drunkard, you say that how these people, you are living to them. But no, because I have that heart that to live in that environment, even though they are crazy, I will behave like them. But the problem is that, is it the environment that these people are living, even though they are living horrible life, is it going to affect you or you are the one going to affect them? As I say, the artist or an actor or a singer is a messenger. Anywhere you go, you must have the message of peace. If they are behaving badly, give them message that this is wrong. When you are not there, one day they will remind you that he really come here and tell us about what is called love each other. That's why people sometimes thinking that we are crazy, but we are not crazy.
Okay, now let's come to art. How many exhibitions have you done till now?
Internationally, I have 4 artists exhibition. Kenya in Banana Hill Gallery, Juba in French Cultural Center, Juba in British Council Center, Juba in the region. I will not remember that organization is a NGO, and this is back home. But here in Egypt, I do in American Embassy, and like recently I make it in a Greek campus here. This is in last year. I make an exhibition in Greek campus. Let me say it's internationally. I make it. I have 6 exhibitions. Yeah.
Okay. Now, I want to know exactly, like what brings you to be successful as an artist. You know, like you can be an artist. Like there are like artists who are very talented and who are doing it at home. Huh? Yeah. And some artists, they are not that much talented, but they are out there in the world experiencing their works and sharing their works to the world. So, what makes you to be that one?
For me, I will say yes, I'm successful. Because, first of all, you must trust yourself. Those who are artists that you see, they are successful, wide world, because they already laid their foundation. They have foundation. But for me as an artist, why I'm not famous, because I'm the one who lay my foundation. But those who are famous, they have some people already lay for them their foundation. But what I will encourage anyone who is an artist that even though he is not yet well known all over the world, like my favorite artist, Pegaso, don't give up. One day you will reach that point. Make who you are to be. And
I think this one goes not only to the artist, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
To anybody.
Yeah. So I've seen like I have asked you like artist is crazy. Like
Yeah.
I want to where I bring this point. Huh?
Yeah.
I think you remember when we were showing an exhibition to gallery, Banana Hill Gallery.
Yeah.
So by then we didn't have any money. So we bring money from our tell me that experience.
Yeah, that moment is really, it's very hard. And then first of all, I let me go out from the what we are talking now. First of all, I want to give thanks to my beautiful wife, because she is the one who helped us. Even though we didn't pay her back what she gave to us, we tried to return it, but we didn't complete the money. But I will say thank for her, because she really helped us. And one day I know that even though I didn't pay her, my team will remind that, and they will know that at that moment we are in need. But when I try to explain to her, she tried to understand, because she is an actor. This is why she know the arts. She's really is something that one day, even though you are crippling, we are going with your nails, one day you will stand on your own. That you say that, okay, this is a money. Go and take your painting, go to make exhibition in Banana Hill Gallery in Kenya. First of all, this thanks, I give her thanks for this, because she's someone that understands what is called painting or arts, because she's an actor. Yeah. And then for that experience, we don't have money, and then and after the exhibition finished, even we didn't sell anything. From the beginning, I feel sad. But one thing I remember, the owner of the gallery tell me something, that Lawrence, don't lose hope and don't give up, even though you didn't sell something, but you already put a mark that you are able to make it. You didn't fail. Don't say that you are failed or you are the loser, but one day this will be like something that is history for you. It's like now you are asking me, it's become like history to me. Yeah. This is the experience that I get, because he encouraged me that don't give up, even though you didn't sell anything. Yeah.
So at this point, I want to thank the rest of the team by then, and I want to thank my wife too. We didn't pay her by then also. So like I'm telling you this one, like as an artist, you do something, and you plan to sell something, we sent you as a like correspondent to Kenya, and we bring money from your wife and my wife, and other friends also contribute, but we didn't bring the money back. So don't you think like our people, like the people around us, would say like these people are crazy, and they are not selling anything, they are not helping themselves, but they are just doing art. So tell me about this experience.
Yeah, actually this thing will make you feel very badly, and if it's not because the love that your wife have for you and my wife have love for me, will bring misunderstanding, and because we took their money, and definitely we didn't sell anything, like we are cheating them. But because the good thing that they understand that we are trying our best to have a better life, even though we didn't make it, we put a step that we don't want to go to someone to that give me. As a man, you must struggle. And then the first thing as I say, I will say thank for your wife and for my wife, that always they stand behind us. They give us this money to go to travel, and to make exhibition. Even though we didn't sell anything, I know the Kenyans, and like, because I'm the president of the Disalamo group, and then like at that moment there's a Europeans come there to see our artwork. We already make a mark that the world, even though it's not the whole world, I say maybe 75% or 55% of the world knows that there is an artist called Lawrence, and there is an artist called Deng, and there is an artist called Samuel, and there is an artist called Mr. Meron. And I'm proud of that, even though I didn't sell anything, because the world knows that there is some people like that. And then on other hand, in negative ways, people will see that these people are crazy. Why they leave their money to benefit, let the family benefit? But because I told you from the beginning, as my wife, she's an actor, she know how to be an artist. The first thing, you must to lose. And don't say that you pay the money, then you lose. But you lose, tomorrow you'll be a gainer. From the beginning, I know that I lose the money. I traveled to Kenya, I didn't sell anything. But right now, as I told you, as I come back to Egypt, through Facebook, I sell one painting. Be called from, I'm here, they call it from Ganana Hill Balar. That Lawrence, we need a painting like this. Then I send it direct from Egypt to Kenya. It means that the time that I went there, I went to show myself. That's why don't lose hope that because we didn't sell anything, we are losers. No, we try. We try our best to become somebody.
So like what do you think, like, okay, what do we need to sell? Like, what do an artist need to sell his painting? Does an artist need to sell his painting?
Yeah, the thing that I know, and I'm sure of why we didn't sell anything, because at that time, let me say, I will not say maybe, because it's the first time we are doing arts or exhibition international, because we are not well known, we are not famous. That's why anyone will come and see, who is this? I didn't know him before. Because all over the world, if you have a mark, let me give, for example, like the footballers like those who are well known, my favorite player is Didier Drogba. Like, for example, if Didier Drogba make a mark on anything, even though it's rubbish, people will buy it because Didier Drogba have a name already all over the world. But at that moment, we still don't have a mark in the world of the arts that anyone will come and see. This name is still strange for him. Who is this? What is the meaning of the arts? He will not give the interest. But after we close the exhibition, as I told you, from Hill Gallery, they called me that, Lawrence, we need one of your painting. That's why that when we reached that time, we didn't manage to sell because we are still new in the international galleries.
So I'm asking now, what do an artist need to sell his painting? Like, an artist can paint his painting and keep it at home. So what do they need for an artist to sell it?
Okay. The artist is seller. For my own experience, I will say that I'm not selling my arts, but the money that I receive from the one who buy, I will put in this way, like he's appreciating me for what I do, because sometimes I will paint something, you'll find will come with the same mood that this person have, or the story behind the painting. This person, maybe he passed through these challenges and he find the painting is going according to his history. That's why he buying it. And he's giving you this money is not because it's beautiful, but because you really touch what is inside him. He's just giving you the money like something that he appreciates you, that you are somebody who feel about me. That's why I say I will not, I supposed not to sell my painting. Because I want to show my culture. For example, my art, my work is really always talking about my culture. Why can I, like, people are now doing like those who are singers, hip hop, rap, like the Congolese music in 90s is the one who hold the whole African countries. Like now we are in 2000s, like Nigerian songs now is booming Africa. They are selling their culture. For you as my friend, you are from Ethiopia, you are selling your Ethiopian culture so that people will know that there is something like this in Ethiopia. Like for me and South Sudanese, I'm selling my South Sudanese culture so that people will know about me and about my country and about my origin. No need to go to bring like European culture to sell to Africans. Let Africans sell their own culture to there so that we will be related to each other.
Okay. So now tell me, as an artist, like for a new artist to be successful, what's your opinion on
my opinion or my words to a new artist to be a successful, even though you're a painter or you're a singer or you're an actor? Things, first of all, I will say these words not to discourage you, so that you will have courage to do. First of all, you will face difficulties. If you are a beginner, you will face difficulties. You will find sometimes, even us, I will take this back, like in my country, when you are artists, back in 90s, when I used to paint, to draw, my family doesn't like. Are you wasting your time to draw or what? This is useless. Because they didn't know the value of the arts. They didn't know that you are sending a message through picture. This is the first challenge. You will find the challenges within your family. And then the second challenge is you will find in the environment where you are living. Like, for example, right now I'm in Egypt as a refugee. The environment will not help me to do my artwork. I just do part-time, not a full artist. The environment will not help you. And then the third thing, you'll find difficulties to get a figure to buy materials, how to work. For example, you need a canvas. You don't have money to buy. If you are going to ask from your friend that I need money to buy a canvas, a colors, if he is not an artist, automatically he will embarrass you. Why can I give you money so that you are going to waste on the colors? If he is not artist, he will say the same word. But if he's an artist, he will know what is the feelings that inside you. Automatically, he will reveal it to you that, okay, take this, go and buy your colors, or go and buy a canvas. This is the first thing. And then you sometimes, as you ask me the question that you didn't sell. If you didn't sell, don't give up and then sell your arts with a cheaper price. If you didn't give value to your work, nobody will value you automatically. Absolutely, nobody will value you. First of all, if you're an artist, you value your work. Value your work. Don't say, this painting have 6 years. Nobody selling, nobody want to ask. Keep it there. Because you are an artist, you know the secret behind it, and you know the story behind it. Someone who come to buy, sometimes the colors is the one who attract him. He didn't know the story behind it. That's why I will say to any artist, is a painter, actor, a singer, there is a challenge is to be a successful actor or an artist or a painter. The environment, if it doesn't help you, don't give up. The financial support then doesn't help you, don't give up. Keep try. Don't say I failed, but say that I try. One day you'll be successful.
Okay, Lawrence, like it's about time. I want you to explain for us some of your paintings, and I want to tell if you have any message at last, you will tell me. So now you tell us, you show us your what?
Okay, let me bring one of my paintings. Let me bring closer. This is one of my painting. If you can see it, yeah. This painting, I name it in my mother tongue. I call it Kenyi. Why I call it Kenyi? What is the meaning? I know this thing, you will find it in any African culture. Usually, in any African culture, even there in Ethiopia, you have a specific name for a boy. If the mother just gives birth to the girls only, but there is a boy within the girls. There's one boy. In Arabic, they call Wahid. In our mother tongue, my dialect is called Kenyi. This means that you are born within the girls. This is a message. Because sometimes people ask, why do you draw all of them are women? There is no men. Then I will say that this is the men. Then why do you put the men within the women? Then I will explain that this is back to my culture. And in my culture, a boy who is born within the girls is called Kenyi. That's why I named this painting called Kenyi. I know maybe I believe that in your own language also you have a boy, a special name for a boy. If he's born within the girls, you have it. Yeah.
Okay, Lawrence, thank you for your time, and I want you to, like, if there is any words that you want to say, you can start your message.
Okay, my message to any artist there, I need you to have the heart that love each another. Because if you go back to our website, arts group, we call ourselves Di Salama Arts Group. Actually, it's a French word. We take it as a French word. Is that the message of peace? If you are an artist, I need you always express the word of peace and love and justice. I know most of especially we, the Africans, if you are expressing the message of peace and love and justice, your governor or your country will not leave you alone. You become they will target you that why are you expressing peace or justice? But I need any artist to have that heart that to love each another. Especially you, the musician, because my artwork, I didn't start as a painter. I started as a musician, as a singer. Those who are singers, they used to hate themselves. And I know because I experienced that. Please leave that hobby. This is not the hobby of an artist. An artist is a lover of any creation that has been created in this planet. As we are the artists, let us be the ambassadors of peace. This is what I will say. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Lawrence. I want, before we close,
yeah.
Today I'm very serious. I don't know why, but I want you to tell us some funny experience that you had in life experience, so we can close by that.
It's funny experience that I get in my life. This is the time that even before I didn't know you. This is when I'm in Khartoum. I come from school. Since I come from school, I open my door. I find a thief come and say, stole all, even my clothes and everything. I say, what is going on here? And then I reach to the X, my clothes. The thief come and stole my clothes. Then
where? Which country?
In Sudan, in a place called Kalakla Sangar. The thief come because I don't know when I'm in intermediate school. I used to go to school at evening. I come and find my door is broken, my clothes is stolen. This is the time where I become the artist as a singer. Because when I enter, I find my door is broken and things are not. I start singing. When I start singing, people say, "What are you singing? Are you crazy?" I say, "No, there is something happened to me. Come and see." This is that is my funny time. Then
so that was the day that the art comes to your life, huh?
This is the time where the arts come live to me, that I feel the arts and become touchable, and I know that if I sing it, people will like
the song.
Actually, the song I will not remember, but I remember one of resident South Sudanese musician. He took one of my words. The one of my words is called Cabral Cap. Because the Cabral Cap is the bad news. Because when I enter to my room, I find my clothes, even my school fees, and then my breakfast money that my uncle used to give me, and then my bags where I put my clothes is not there. I don't have anything, even until I usually go to school with slippers. That's why I say, "Oh, this is bad news." Cabral Cap. This one of the.
Yeah, you sing one song for us, please. You're a singer, I know.
You need one song. Like which song for? Because
any song.
No, because I love
Kemba song, like the one of the piece. But for you can sing whatever you want to.
No, I usually love my reggae music by Alpha Blondy or Bob Marley.
Okay,
yeah. Like Tahu ada aduna, Tahu ada Jerusalem, Jerusalem, Hiranye. This is one of my favorite songs.
Oh, thank you. There was before it was there was a saying in Arabic. So I want you to say that one in Arabic, in English, and we can close.
Which song in Arabic exactly?
No, there was a saying that we used to say to each other. The saying. There was a quote, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I forget that chorus because I forget that saying. Yeah, I forget that. You can remind me, then you can say.
If you become a drunk, it was about the drink.
If you become a drunk.
Yeah.
I forget that. I forget that. But this is who is that? That's a South Sudanese musician. It's called Mr. Leng. He's singing Dumo, Sakaran, Bulu Sakaran. This is this is South Sudanese songs. Yeah.
Yeah. What does it mean?
He have a friend called Dumo. He always sleep when he's drunk. He wake up when he's drunk. When he is urinate drunk. That's yeah.
So, Laura, thank you very much for your time. What do you think about this channel as a painter's Alan Kawati channel? So, what do you think? Tell me. Yeah, what do you say?
It's really very nice to invite me to be as your host, and I wish you keep up, and then so that even those artists who are in Ethiopia or in Asmara or Addis Ababa, even I ask you to support your man or your child, your son Meron, so that things are not easy to become successful if there is nobody will help you. But what I say, the channel is good. I will say to you, keep up. Anything without any step, you will not able to succeed.
Shukran jazilan.
Shukran ya muallim.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.